Hey everyone, my name is Kyle Sanders and I am going to be a Marine. I swore in November 10th, I lied. I swore in November 12th of 2010. I leave for boot camp or recruit training July 25th, 2011. Um, I can help you guys uh, with Meps. Any question you guys have about Meps? Any questions about DEP or delayed entry program? Um, you guys have any questions before I leave for basic? Your fears? I know a lot. I've done a lot of research. The best thing for you guys to do is do research. There's this place that I found. It's called futurejarheads.org. I'll put a comment down, or I'll put a link down below of the website. It helped me a lot. Um, uh, there are, if you go into depth, there are things you need to do, depending on how long you're in. I've I've been in delayed entry program for let's see, it's November. I've been in for 5 months, almost 6 months now. Uh, there are mandatory meetings you have to do. You have monthly mandatory meetings. If you don't show up, then they can kick you out. Let me fix my camera here. You also have weekly meetings. Those aren't mandatory, but I suggest going to because the more experience you have, the better chances you'll succeed in basic. Uh, oh, like my recruiter. My recruiter is Sergeant Moses. Uh, we do PT every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Uh, we uh, Um, we practice drill, we run, we push-ups, we pull-ups, we crunches, um, jumping jacks. I forget what those are called. Um, half height, straddle hops. I think those were called. I'm not sure. Um, just all different things. Our monthly meetings, we do ISTs or initial strength tests. Those consist of a minimum. If you go to basic, you have to meet these requirements. You have to be able to do a minimum of 2 pull-ups. You have to be able to do a minimum of 40, I believe it was 44 crunches in 2 minutes. And you have to be able to do a mile and a half in 13 minutes and 30 seconds for guys. For girls, I don't remember. Um, I don't remember what it is for women to get in, but I know for guys, that's what it is for guys. Um, Another thing you got to do is run. Build your cardio. You think you have enough now, you think, oh, I can run, I can do this, that, or whatever. You don't. You need to run. You need to do push-ups. You need to do pull-ups. Um, to get 100% on your IST, or initial strength test, you have to do 20 pull-ups and 100 crunches in 2 minutes. And I believe it is a mile and a half in 9 minutes. I'm not sure about the runtime. Um, but I am, after 5 months of doing these mandatory meetings, I went from being able to do only 46 crunches to doing 80 in 2 minutes. And I went from only being able to do 2 pull-ups to doing 8. And pull-ups, honestly, are hard. They're a mental thing, but they are hard to do. Um, uh, mm, if you have any questions about going in the Marines, comment. I'll reply. If you go talk to a recruiter, add me. My name's Kyle Sanders. I'm from Ohio. Um, if you join, send me an email, and I'll give you any more information that you need. Um, yeah, join. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna say go in the Marines. There's nothing wrong with going in the Army. Army has its perks too. It also has its downsides. The biggest thing people are afraid of it with the Marines is boot camp. Um, yeah, it's scary. Some drill instructor yelling at your face 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The biggest thing you got to remember or realize is they're on a tight time constraint. They can't PT you all the time. They have to get so much stuff into you. You have to do so much stuff within a short amount of time that they just don't PT you all the time. They can't. They just don't have the time. And them yelling at you isn't personal. It's their job. They have to do that. It's to scare you. Phase 1 is the hardest phase. It's where you have to, it's the shock of being a civilian to becoming uh, government property, so to say. You are becoming military personnel. Phase 1 is the hardest. They're trying to scare you, but you gotta remember, keep your bearing. Yeah, drill instructors may come in your face, may yell and scream at you or whatnot. You just gotta remember, it's not personal. You gotta keep your bearing. Always have the 1,000-yard stare. Do not look at the drill instructor in the eye. Don't even look at him. Give them the 1,000-yard stare. And always say, yes, sir, no, sir, aye, sir, whatever it is. If he tells you to get on your face, do push-ups, you yell, aye, sir, and get down and do them. As long as you keep your bearing and do what they say, they'll get off your back real quick. They're looking for you to hesitate so they can work you so much harder and to build that um, build bearing into you. That way you're out in the line, you're out in the front lines or whatever your job is, you don't hesitate. That way you do what you're supposed to do. Another thing, you do have some general knowledge stuff you got to know. You got your 14 leadership traits, you got your 11 general orders, you got the Marine Corps birthday, you got the core values, and you got the Marine Corps hymns. I don't know all my 11 general orders yet. I know my 14 leadership traits. The acronym for that is JJ, Did, Tie, Buckle. The acronym goes Justice, Judgment, Dependability, Initiative, Decisiveness, Tact, Integrity, Enthusiasm, Bearing, Unselfishness, Courage, Knowledgeable, Loyalty, and Endurance. It's easy. People look at this stuff and say, oh my god, I don't think I can do it. I said the same thing, and look, I remembered it without reading anything. But yeah, keep this video from running long. Have any questions, comment, send me a message. I'll help you any way I can. I leave for basic July 25th. I'll make a video when I get back. I'll tell you my experiences and everything. Yeah. Comment below, and any questions, I'll try and reply the best I can. And if I can, I'll give you the proper person to talk to for those questions. And yeah, that's about it.